Well, looking ahead to next weekend, Deaconess Cancer Services and Deaconess Breast Services are hosting the second annual Breast Friends Survivor Walk. The event's being held on Saturday, September 27th at Deaconess Sports Park here in Evansville. And joining us now to talk about the event is Dr. Michael Doherty. He's the medical director at the Deaconess Breast Center. So, Doctor, first of all, thank you for joining us this morning.
Good morning.
Absolutely. And kicking things off here, what can you tell us about the event? What makes it so special?
Right. So the Deaconess Breast Friends Walk, it's our second year doing this, and really it's for two goals. Number one is to celebrate our breast cancer community. That includes not only just survivors, but also friends and just anybody that has supported the community. It's a way to honor them and celebrate together. It's very, very inspiring. And the second goal also is to talk about early detection and to continue to raise awareness for breast cancer detection.
Absolutely. And now we're a little over a week till the event takes place. If people want to participate, though, how can they sign up and get involved? Okay.
The best way to do it, you can check the Deaconess Facebook page at deaconess.com/breastfriends. You can search that as well and sign up if you want to participate in the walk.
Absolutely. And you mentioned there early detection, that kind of stuff. October, under 2 weeks away here. Also Breast Cancer Awareness Month. What do folks need to know about early detection and all those important things, the options they have that are available out there?
Right. So the best way to combat breast cancer is to find it early, okay? So the earlier you detect it, better outcomes, okay? The whole idea with breast cancer detection, what we're trying to do is find it before it becomes advanced, okay? Before it leaves the breast and goes to other places in the body. That's called metastatic disease, a lot harder to treat. And so the best way to do that, the number one imaging modality that can affect this is screening mammography. So we recommend routine screening beginning at age 40, regardless of family history, and to do it annually.
Absolutely. And in regards to this, such a huge topic here, affects so many people. Is there anything else people need to know about, this morning here and looking ahead as far as the event goes and overall Breast Cancer Awareness Month and the work you guys do at Deaconess?
Right. In terms of the walk, it's such an inspiring thing just to see everybody together, and it's very humbling just from a provider standpoint, just to see everybody together and how well they're doing. Breast cancer it's not a death sentence, okay? And so, and in fact, if we find it early enough, there's a 99% survival rate over 5 years. So early detection is very key. And so, luckily, with our breast cancer community, they're a good mouthpiece for us, and they're a great educational resource. And so having them and being able to see them and how they contribute to the community is very inspiring.
Yeah,
and so as we start October and go into Breast Cancer Awareness Month, if you haven't got a mammogram and it's been 12 months, make sure you update your mammogram if you're over 40. If you feel a lump, make sure you tell your doctor, okay, and get it checked out.
Absolutely. And one more here, kind of on a more personal note, right? It's the second walk now, and you've done this for a long time. It's your career here. And you mentioned there it affects not just survivors, but also, community members and friends and family, and seeing everybody kind of come together for walks like this and to, celebrates the Awareness Month. What's that kind of mean to you personally?
Oh, it's incredibly humbling. And my contribution to it, it's what I enjoy about it is seeing the patients and seeing them 2 years out, 3 years out, 5 years out, and seeing them at these survival walks. And sometimes they'll come in for their mammogram, and I'll go in and talk to them, and it's very humbling and rewarding to see how well they're doing even after they've had treatment. And from a provider standpoint as well, what I enjoy about it from radiology is a part of breast cancer detection, but also being able to work with the surgeons, the oncologists, the pathologists, the radiation oncologists, genetics. It's a very team-based approach, and it leads to better outcomes. And we're very fortunate in the community that we have a very great team of people that works to getting people better.
All right, Dr. Doherty, thank you again for joining us here this morning. Absolutely. Got to recap here what folks need to know. The Breast Friends Survivor Walk is next Saturday, September 27th at Deaconess Sports Park, happening from 10 to noon. And at the event, there will be educational vendors there that will have resources for those who need them. Also going to be a memorial there to honor those who have lost breast cancer. You can register for the event now at deaconess.com/bestfriends. Of course, Dr. Doherty, once again, thank you for joining us here for 14 News Sunrise.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely.